Hey guys, what's up? It's Chuck from Brady Adventures. I just wanted to let you know, we kind of ran into a little bit of a problem. You'll see that at the second half of the video, but I wanted to make sure if you're really thinking about getting these particular batteries, please watch this thing all the way through. It forced us to go ahead and do an install of the main battery, so we're going to be posting that video real soon, and make sure you watch that to understand some of the limitations of what we chose. Alright, thanks a lot guys, enjoy. Guys, I'm super excited. Just got these batteries from batterymart.com. Generally, it's the primary place where you're going to get Odyssey batteries from. So you can check out our other video where we actually go through the different batteries we could choose and the pros and cons to each of those. But we chose to go ahead and go with Odyssey. They look good. They perform great. They are very expensive batteries. This 31 group battery, which will be in the start location, is over 80 pounds. Check that out. And it is packing in there. Let's see if I can lift this out of here without killing myself. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. So there's three different versions of this battery. One that has screw top terminals. One that has standard terminals like this, and then this one, which is the 31M PC2150 ST, has a screw terminal and a regular lug. So I thought that was pretty cool. Didn't know if I'd actually use these right out the gate, but it wasn't any more expensive. On the manufacturer website, it says this is like $30 more or something like that, but it costs the same. Now this guy's so heavy that you cannot, from batterymart.com you can generally get free shipping, but this guy you can't. So I think the shipping on this was about 30 bucks, and the battery itself was over 300. But it's basically ends up being about the power of two of your standard automotive batteries that you might have. And of course these are AGM batteries, so they have some characteristics of both deep cycle and starting. They've got really good deep cycle performance and huge cold cranking amps. I want to say the cold cranking amps on this guy is close to 1,000, if not over 1,000. All right, so this is the size battery. Got a couple booklets and things in here. And this should be about to pick up. Yeah, a little bit. So, this is the PC1230, and it's a 75/86 battery. Part of that is it has both these kinds of terminals and just the size. So Slee recommends interstate batteries for both of theirs. I think those are probably a little interstate diehards are a little easier to find, but they're essentially very similar to these. I think these have slightly better performance than the interstates, but this should fit perfectly. It's the exact same size as the interstate. Now this has about half the power of this guy, but this has plenty to serve as a start battery for the Land Cruiser. Rewiring these, so this guy in the front's running the auxiliary as the auxiliary, and this is the start, is going to give me a huge advantage when I have the vehicle off and I'm running accessories. But at least initially, I think we'll see. I'm struggling with whether I'm going to wire it or not, to where this is the primary or the secondary. Another thing is, I thought about going with a slightly bigger battery in the auxiliary location here. There is a battery that's about 3/4 of an inch taller, but all the other dimensions are the same. It has about 10 to 15% more power, and I was thinking about doing that. Almost tried it. So anyway, there you have it. Two awesome, good looking, very powerful Odyssey batteries for our dual battery system.
What's going on, Daddy? What's wrong?
Well, I'm trying to measure this battery. Come take a look at this. So you know this is going to go in the Land Cruiser in the front of it. Just like this battery on here.
Yes.
And they say on here, the Slee off-road battery tray is designed to fit Interstate 31P. If another battery type is installed, validate the battery post will not touch the hood once closed. So I'm looking at this, and I'm pretty sure these, because I got all the dimensions, are exactly the same as the interstate battery. But I got this special one that has these extra posts, and the hood on the car slopes down like this. I'm a little bit worried that these posts are gonna hit the hood. And this was like 30 bucks in shipping.
I know that.
It's expensive to get it here.
I know that.
So it would mean I have to ship it back and ship another one here without these. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hope they don't touch. I mean, it's really close here. So one thing I thought is if they are touching, I could even cut them off a little ways. You know what I mean? And I'd rather not do that because this is like a extremely expensive battery. But I don't think it would hurt it to cut that down a little ways if I absolutely had to. So I'm just.
You have to put it in and then see it.
Yeah, just kind of testing stuff and looking and measuring a little. Not feeling too good about it. So I was going to do the auxiliary battery first, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do this and get this one in there just to make sure it fits. Because if I have to return it, it's going to be a problem. Hopefully this won't kill us here. Alright, see you later.
See you later.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.